we are going to start because time is money. We are very pleased to announce that our intellectual marathon is in full swing, and this is our 6th season as well. Well, we're here today to identify 2 nominees teams, which will be qualified for the major round. And the major round, the major game series, will be in February. So, there are 4 of you now, but we will have 2 after this game. Despite some technical nuances, the first game turned out to be quite interesting and has still left the main question: which teams will be qualified to the final round? Well, let me announce the beginning of the decisive game. So this is the second game. I'm delighted to express my gratitude to the organizing team, and you will see them now. Managing dealers, we have dealers Bikaris Alimov and Sanjar Zakirov. Sanjar, stand up. Okay, so red card means that we annihilate the question. Please, audience, be very attentive. We have visual and technical support specialist Arman Aljan. He is behind this board. Presenters assistants and timekeeper Talgat Bulatov, he is there as well. We have our journalists Victoria Sim and Yulia Yugai. We have our teacher assistants, Ms. Dinara and Ms. Asen. They have helped a lot in organizing. And of course our wonderful IT team and support staff. I'm very, very honored to introduce our distinguished jury. Dean of Students, Ms. Adema Manjolovna Kasinova. Secretary Vice Principal, Mrs. Gulsit Kalimna Kiesova. And Science Department Teacher, Mr. Pandey Vinaya Kumar. Okay, now our teams. Blue Jays of the Balkhas team, led by grade 11 student house captain Almay Manbayeva. They earned 90 talents in the first game. So this is their bank. Phoenix of the Caspian team, led by grade 10 student house captain, grade 11 student house captain Askar Bipanov. They scored 120 in game 1. Victory team Zaysan House, led by Alina Vlasova, the student council president, grade 10 student. They earned 130 talents in game 1. And our current leader, Aral Royal team of the Aral House, led by grade 11 student, house captain Anelka Abdrakhmanova. They have earned 150 in the first game. Okay. So, round 1. You have 1 minute for deciphering each proverb, and the first team which will answer is Blue Jays. If their answer is incorrect, then Caspian team with 30 points. If their answer is correct, is 40 points. Caspian is 30, Victory is 20, and Aral Royal is 10. Is that clear? Okay, so let's start. Blue Jays, this is your first question. German people say blau machen, which is literally translated as to make it blue. The question is, what is the meaning of this expression? To Balkhas team. Okay, the second question is to the Caspian team. Russian people say "Гусь свинья не товарищ," which is literally translated as "who said a pig was equal to a goose." The question is, what is the equivalent expression in English? 1 minute. Okay, your answer.
Friendship depends on you.
No? 30? If you don't know, say we don't know. We skip it. Okay, 20 with Aral. What is the equivalent? Anna, ну быстрее. Huh? Yes, please answer. If you know the answer. No answer. Так, Balkhas. No answer. So the correct answer is geese with geese, women with women. Okay, so the next is the Sun Victory team. Italian people say, sorry for my pronunciation, ci lingua ha aroma va, which is literally translated as, with a tongue in one's head, one can find the way to Rome. The question is, what is the equivalent expression in English?
Good can lead you to good consequences.
No? Aral, 30?
All roads lead to Rome.
No? Balhash, 20? No answer? Caspian? No answer. The equivalent is better to ask the way than go astray.
Can you repeat, please?
Better to ask the way than go astray. Okay, question 4 for Aral team. Spanish people say again, excuse my pronunciation, Guardate del aqua mansa, which is literally translated as beware of calm water. The question is, what is the equivalent expression in English? Please?
When you say the meaning,
What is the meaning? Okay.
so like if white person is always affiliated with the with the evil power.
Oh, we have accepted the answer. Plus 40. Yes, still water runs deep. That's the equivalent. The meaning. We have accepted this. No, the meaning is correct. Question 5 for Balhash team. German people say, das sind ja böhmische Dörfer, which is literally translated as, it is all the villages of Bohemia to me. The question is, what do Englishmen say in this situation?
Slide.
Слайд, пожалуйста, принесите.
Пятый, сделайте нам, пожалуйста. This is what German people say. Das sind ja böhmische Dörfer, which is literally translated as, it is all the villages of Bohemia to me. 1 minute. We accept the meaning as well, not necessarily the equivalent.
But we gave the meaning too as well.
Of course, you may.
No, we
Please.
gave you already one. You remember in the previous one, it was our turn, we gave you the meaning and you said it's correct.
Incorrect. Okay. Balhash?
Can we say it in Russian?
No.
Okay, then, everything around me is like, my hometown?
No.
She knows it.
Caspian?
It's all Greek to me.
It's all Greek to me, plus 20. Thank you, Zarina. Now, Caspian, question 6. Russian people say стрелять из пушки по воробьям, which is literally translated as to fire a cannon at sparrows. What is the equivalent expression in English? Or what does it mean in English? 17, please. Your answer? No answer?
Overreact.
Zaysan? Huh?
Like overreact.
No.
So it means that when something you do is in vain. So it's done in vain. When something you do is in vain.
Let's accept this. The English equivalent is to use a sledgehammer to crack a nut. This is an equivalent, but we accept this, plus 20. Thank you. Question 7 to Zaysanti. It's not to overreact, because overreaction may be interpreted in a different way. Question 7. French people say c'est le qui porte la culotte, which is literally translated as it's she who wears trousers. What is the meaning of this expression in English?
This person who gets more attention than everybody.
A person who gets more attention than everyone. No. Around?
When girls behaves like a man.
Can you explore this a little bit?
So it means that she have a power.
She has a power. We accept this, plus 30. Yes, to be under someone's thumb. That's the actual rule. Okay, so the final question is to Aral. Spanish people say andar con rodeos, which is literally translated as to walk around. What is the equivalent expression in English? To walk around. 1 minute. To walk around. What?
So it means that when you can't get to the point, so for example, when some person, he wants to say something, but he didn't say the main information, he just walk around, you know, so he gives unuseful information and not useful.
Okay, so if we have an equivalent English expression, then of course this team will receive points. Blue Jays.
We didn't finish.
So,
To please around the course like again.
any idea from here?
But we have a meaning.
It's clear? Any idea from here? Give us the equivalent expression.
It's like you're talking to. Can I say the situation?
No. Because we have already occurred the situation. Caspian. To beat around the bush, plus 10 there. I'm sorry, Aral. To beat around the bush, this is the equivalent expression.
10, not 40.
Plus 10. Aral, nothing. 0, please. Okay, so the first round is over. Thank you very much. Now the jury is going to calculate the results, and I will explain the procedure for the second round. Well, we need your placards here, and the team which raises the placard first will have an opportunity to answer. If the answer is correct, plus 30. If the answer is incorrect, well, you will remain. The score will remain as it is. So this is about Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and you just name the article, the number of article in the Human Rights Declaration.
Unfortunately, Caspian key get 0. Balkhash, Zaysan, sorry, 30. Balkhash 40, and Aral team 90.
Very thankful. Okay, so the first question about Universal Declaration, you are going to look at this photograph. The woman has been forced to prostitute. The question is, which of her human rights have been violated, and which articles in UDHR state these rights? At least one article. Balkhash.
Number of the.
Number.
5.
Number 5, correct answer, plus 30. No one shall be subjected to torture or trial. Yes. Question 2. There is the American-based Freedom House organization. One of its activities is the annual Freedom of Press Index publication, resulted from a survey of media independence. It assesses the degree of print, broadcast, the internet freedom throughout the world, and provides numerical rankings, and rates each country's media as free, partly free, or not free. Which article in UDHR advocates for freedom of opinion and expression? No. 19, excellent. Plus 30. Question 3, ladies and gentlemen. Kerry Robbins, in his article Unequal Pay for Equal Work, writes, there is no better example of how radical feminism hoodwinks women than the gender wage gap controversy. For years, the gender warriors have been on the war path over this issue. The argument is simple. On average, female employees receive 76 cents for every $1 paid for male work. Which article is in Declaration advocates for equal pay for equal work? Equal pay for equal work. 30 seconds. Which article? Equal pay for equal work. Article. If there is no answer, we accept this. 23. Excellent. This is article 23 plus 30. Aral. Okay. Thank you. The second round is over. The jury is going to calculate the results. Now the procedure for the third round.
Blue Jays is 30. The two teams play by zero.
Excellent. Congratulations. An object of our everyday life and learning. An object which has become our everyday life object. An invention that has recently become an object of our everyday life and learning. Okay, so you put the value, we collect the slips, and we will start the question. Так, Игорь, собери, пожалуйста.
Not yet.
No, not yet. You put the value. Вот эти вот листочки. Ребята, давайте быстрее. Время.
Ой, спасибо, Женя, наконец-то додумался.
Все забрал.
Ничего, мы пишем.
Black box. Read it. Thank you. Okay, now the question. It was invented in Japan in 1984 by a Toshiba company employee whose name was Fujio Masuoka. His colleague Shoi Aizumi gave the invention a name which became widely used and is associated with the process in photography. The question is, what is there in the black box? 1 minute.
Is it answer question one? Yeah? Так мы уже ответили.
Okay, so team captains, you just put down the answer in your notepad, and we're going to see the notepads. That's very simple. Блокнот. Капитан команды. Caspian team.
Let's go
Okay.
Вау, это я даже мог
Okay. Aral? Okay. Baltash? Okay. So, let's open the black box. The correct answer is USB drive, which means that Baltash House receives its points. All the others are subtracted, sorry. Okay, so while the jury is calculating the results for the first question, now the second question, I give you the hint. There is a monument, ladies and gentlemen, to it, made of stainless steel in Oslo. There is a monument in it, made of stainless steel in Oslo, the capital of Norway. The capital of Norway. So, give us your stake for this round. What is your bet for this round? Включай. Черный ящик сначала. The black box. So here it is. Thank you, Miras. So the question. John Mahler, a Norwegian inventor with a degree in electronics, science and mathematics, invented it in 1899. He received a patent for his design from Germany in 1899. The patent abstract said it consists of forming same of a spiral spring material such as a piece of wire that is bent to a rectangular, triangular or otherwise shaped hook. The end parts of which wire piece form members of tongues lying side by side in contrary directions. What is there in the black box? 1 minute. paperclip, ladies and gentlemen. A paperclip. Minus all the points from here. Sorry. Paperclip. Okay, so the third question, the hint for the third question. Пока не включаем ничего там. The hint is, this is not about the invention, but a story of a phraseological unit where the invention is featured, which has been put forth since at least the 15th century and possibly as far back as the 19th century. This is a biblical legend. Okay, so now can you please put down your stake, your bet for this round? It is about an idiom where this invention is featured. An idiom where this invention is featured, where the invention is mentioned. Now our third black box. The expression where the invention is featured has been claimed to be about a gate in Jerusalem, which opened after the main gate was closed at night. A camel could only pass through this smaller gate if it was stooped and had its baggage removed. If you are able to remember the expression, which has been coined from this story, you will be able to answer the question, what is there in the black box? Now your answers there, Alma. Okay. No answer. No answer. And okay. And okay. So let's open the black box. The answer is a needle. The eye of the needle, this is the expression. Alina, congratulations, you have 0. Thank you very much. The round is over, the jury is calculating the results, and we are ready for the fourth round.
Third round. Aral minus 30. Victory minus 20. Balkhash 0 and Caspian minus 60.
Okay. 10, 20 or 30? 10. Cars 10. Toyota plus 10. For Caspian.
What is Miss Palladium?
Okay, so victory. Category.
Cars.
Cars?
Currency.
Huh?
Currency is
20 or 30?
20.
20. Cars 20.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait, cars?
Yes, it's a car. It's a car brand.
Ferrari.
Ferrari. Excellent. Plus 20. Так, Coral. Cars 30.
Китайская марка какая-нибудь. А нет.
20 seconds there. Не принимаю.
Dodge.
А? Dodge. Excellent. Plus 30. Okay. Balkhash. Sorry? Currency is 20. Twenty seconds.
вам может валюта 30. А это будет еще сложнее, чем
Ребята, 20 секунд там засекайте.
Do we have to call the
Okay? The name of the currency. No answer. Turkish lira. Caspian. Drinks? Drinks 10.
Чего? Зачем?
20 секунд.
Пепси!
Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi.
Не, был там какая-нибудь фото вышла?
Okay.
Ой,
Victory.
Drinks 20.
Sorry?
Drinks 20!
Drinks 20. Mirinda plus 20. Fantastic. Alina, congratulations. Drinks 30.
What's that?
Borjomi! Excellent! No. Blue Jays, Balkhas. Your category. What is this? Quicker, time is money. Okay, technical 20. LG, yes. Caspian. Technical 30.
заключение же это.
Can we answer?
Нет,
No.
может это свечок?
Yeah, which brand is it?
We know that.
Напикали тут.
У тебя есть капитан.
Свечок.
Indesit. Come on, people.
А?
Indesit. Okay, Zaysan.
Отлично.
Alina.
Drinks 30.
Drinks 30. We had it, sorry.
What about technical?
Technical? 10, right?
Well,
Technical 10.
Miscellaneous 20.
Miscellaneous 20, sorry. Miscellaneous 20.
This is 30 you pressed. You pressed 30.
shell.
No, it's 20. It's shell plus 20. Okay, now around.
Miscellaneous 30.
Miscellaneous 30. Lufthansa, excellent. Blue Jays,
what is that?
technical 10. Technical 10.
HP.
Which is HP stands for
What?
yes 20 seconds.
We have an answer.
Okay,
We have an answer. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hewlett Packard. Okay, Caspian.
Currency.
We have currencies and we have miscellaneous.
Currency.
Currencies 30. What is this?
Не знаю, команда.
No, it's not from South Africa. It's Indian rupee.
Он
Zaysan.
What are the categories?
World currencies and miscellaneous. World currencies 10 and miscellaneous 10 and 10 and that's it.
Currencies?
Currencies 10.
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous 10, sorry.
Puma.
Puma, excellent. So the final question to our all. World currencies 10. Pound sterling. Thank you very much. Okay. Pound sterling. Я слушаю капитана вообще-то команды. Капитан, the team captain is Angel, and I'm listening to the team captain.
Mr. Anatoly,
It's very simple.
each team had for 4 questions, so we had only 3 questions.
Because there are 15
Yes,
over.
and we think that this is not fair.
We'll consider this next time, thank you. Please haggle over the price for each of the 2 questions. And the team which nominates the top prize will have an opportunity to answer first. If other teams want to answer, you will also provide the bet here for the round. And the team which answer is correct will receive the whole sum of money. Okay, so there are 2 questions, and we will know the teams which will participate in the major game series.
So, Balkhash team and Caspian team got by 20 talents, Zaysan 70 and Aral 90. Okay. And overall, Caspian has minus 40,
I'm sorry, Caspian.
Zaysan has 80,
Okay, 80.
Balkhash has 90, and Aral has 210.
210. Excellent. Let's begin the auction. The first sum is 10. Who will give more? More than 10. Raise your placard. 20. Yes, yes. 20. Aral, 21. 22. 30. Thank you. Good Jays. 40 for Caspian. Yes, we know. 15. Aral. 51. 52. 53. It's sold. Now give us 50. Thank you, Aral. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the question. Isabel Burton says, "He who knows not, and knows not he knows not, he is a fool." Shun him. He who knows not and knows he knows not, he is simple. The question is, what does Isabel Norton recommend to do with such a person? 1 minute. 1 minute. Disregard him. Disregard him. The second person. Anel? Anel? What shall we do with the second person? Huh? Anel? Not to shun him, okay? So any other variants? If you have a variant, please give us 50.
Nobody wants to.
Nobody wants to, okay? Let me give you the correct answer. He who knows not and knows not he knows not, he is a fool. Shun him. He who knows not and knows he knows not, he is simple. Teach him. Teach him. Teach him. Teach him, ladies and gentlemen. Of course. So the very, very final question for the preliminary game series. The beginning is, let us say 20. Who gives more than 20?
30.
30 for Caspian. Anyway, they have a credit from the casino. 30 for Caspian.
I'm taking pizza.
They have actually from last week, yes?
Yes, yes.
From last game.
Okay, so Who gives more than 30? It's the simplest question I really have heard about. It's really the simplest question. 40, thank you, Aral. 50, Caspian. 50. It is really the simplest question. Believe me, it is the simplest question. We don't have this. So 50 for Caspian, 1. You will never regret this, believe me. You will never. 60. Balkhash, 70. 80. 80, okay. Very good. Balkhash, very good. No more credit for you. Too much money. Okay, so 80 for Balkhash, right? 81. It is the simplest question. Alina, believe me. Please believe me. It's the easiest question. You will have 100 or 1 million even. It is the easiest question. 82, 83. We have solved it. Sorry. Balkhash, give us 80. 80.
Excuse me, we said 100.
I'm sorry. The trading is over. So 80. Now this is the question. Give us the question. Our technical support staff. John Kabat-Zinn. He said, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to do something. You can learn. I told you, it's the simplest question. We have 80 points. Victory team. If you know the answer, raise your placard. As soon as they answer, okay? Okay, Balkhash team. This is the decisive.
Wait, but you can learn to be with
Which means? To swim, okay. Any other variants? Because, well, to swim, you have 80, right? 80. Give us 80. This is the bet for the round. Okay? You can learn to ride them. Any other variants? Because there may be a more precise variant. Alina? Anel? No answer? Okay. So, jury will decide. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. To surf. I think this team deserves this money. This team certainly deserves this money. Okay. Jury.
Different. No, come on. It's really different.
Команды, пожалуйста, останьтесь на 2 минуты буквально после игры. Мы сейчас вас сфотографируем. Кто остался здесь, хорошо?
Results of today's game.
Журналисты, сейчас 2 секунды. Ребята, отойдите пока.
Results of today's game.
Okay, results.
Caspian team got 40 talents. Their son 80, unfortunately. Aral 160. And Balkhash on the last round 170. Okay, when we plus together first and second game, 160, it's results of Caspian. 40 plus 120 from last game. Zaysan, 80 plus 130, 210 for both games. Then Balkhash, 170 plus 90 from last game, 260. And Aral team, 160 plus 150, 310.
Okay, this means that Blue Jays and Aral Royal are qualified to the final round. In fact,
Где Алина была у нас? Где родилась? Давай вначале, где родилась? В Лондоне родилась? Угу.
Можно я расскажу?
Сейчас, София. А где ты была? Куда ты ездила отдыхать? В Турции. Еще куда?
Дубае.
Угу. Еще?
Китае.
В Китай ездила. Еще куда ездила? И в Францию. В Париже кто был?
И Диснейленд.
В Диснейленде была, и в Париже была. Замечательно. А Дэвид расскажет?
Может, я расскажу?
Давай Дэвид расскажет на английском
После
языке, да?
я.
David,
После Софии я.
where you, David, tell me, where were you born? What is your birthplace? Which country? So you were born in Kazakhstan? David,
Это машина.
no, not in Kazakhstan. And where? What country? What country are you from? What is your nation? What is your nationality? Are you from England? Or are you from United States? David?
Я ездила в остров Китай, в Абу-Даби, в Дубай. И больше никуда.
He's an Italian-American painter and artist. He lived in the 20th century, in the middle of the 20th century. So he represents his own style and Americans' modern art.
Nicola Brunchi was born in Naples, Italy on December 10 in 1900. He was an Italian sculptor and painter. He was influenced by Italian and Spanish art. Began his formal art class in Naples Academy of Arts. He worked as an artist drawing adventures and fashion plates for Vogue, photos in New York and